All right, welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to talk about special products of binomials. This is really more of a review from the last section. Okay, so in this section you're going to learn how to multiply binomials using the FOIL method. This is just a shortcut method that we use. You've already done this in the previous section. And we're going to learn how to square binomials as well. So one way to multiply binomials, or one way to remember how to multiply binomials, is known as the FOIL method. And when we use the FOIL method, it just represents first, outside, inside, last. It's just an easy way of remembering how to multiply binomials. So let me show you what I mean. By first, we mean the first two terms of both binomials. So 2x times 3x. Well, 2x times 3x is 6x squared. Next, we want to do the outside term. So 2x times 7x. Or 2x times 7. Well, 2x times 7 is plus 14x. Then we want to do the inside terms. 4 times 3x, well, 4 times 3 is 12, so that's plus 12x. And then finally, we want to do the last two terms of the binomials. And 4 times 7 is plus 28. And so finally, just adding like terms, 14x plus 12x will give you plus 26x plus 28. And so let's practice this FOIL method just a little bit. We've got x minus 2 times x plus 5. So we're going to multiply the first two terms. X times x is x squared. Then we're going to multiply the outside two terms. X times 5 is plus 5x. Then the inside 2. Negative 2 times x is minus 2x. And then the last two, minus 10. And so if we simplify like terms, we get x squared plus 3x minus 10. We want to do the same thing for the second problem. 3x minus 4 times x plus 8. We're going to multiply the first two terms. 3x times x will give you 3x squared. 3x times 8 will give you plus 24x, so the outside terms. Then the inside terms. And then the last two terms. Then we wind up with 3x squared plus 20x minus 32. If two binomials are multiplied together with only a different sign in the sign between them, so something like a plus b or a minus b, then we can use this formula below. A plus b times a minus b will give you a squared minus b squared. So let's multiply these using the FOIL method, and you'll see that it'll match what we've got above. So we've got x plus 5 times x minus 5. X times x is x squared minus 5x plus 5x minus 25. Well, negative 5x plus 5x, those add to 0. And what we're left with is x squared minus 25. Notice those middle terms go away. A squared plus b squared. A squared plus b squared is known as what's called a difference of squares. This will be important in later sections in Chapter 4. So we want to do the same thing for the second example. 3x times 3x 9x squared plus 6x minus 6x minus 4. And so we get 9x squared minus 4. Finally, here we want to square these binomials. Remember that whenever you square a binomial, you're just multiplying it times itself. So 5x plus 1 squared, well, that's the same thing as 5x plus 1 times 5x plus 1. And now we can use the FOIL method. 5x times 5x is 25x squared. 5x times 1 is plus 5x. 1 times 5x is plus 5x plus 1. And you're left with 25x squared plus 10x plus 1. Same thing for the second example. We just want to write this out. 3x minus 2y times 3x minus 2y. If we multiply the first two terms, 3x times 3x will give you 9x squared. 3x times minus 2y will give you minus 6xy. Negative 2y times 3x will give you minus 6xy. Plus 4y squared, or 9x squared, minus 12xy plus 4y squared. So at the end of this lesson, you should be able to multiply binomials using the FOIL method, and you should be able to square binomials.